The easiest thing would be to download some free software off the internet and just scramble that hard drive. Okay, and you can override it like 3 times. That takes care of 99.5%, and it's really clean again. The most secure is to remove the hard drive, but once you remove a hard drive and destroy it, that copier will not work. You'll have to replace it with another hard drive.
Now think about identity theft, because most of that equipment has some kind of memory on board. It's important for you to consider as you think about keeping your business and your customers safe.
Okay, how are we going to clean up this hard drive? And like I said, the easiest way is we have software that can do that, and it's not real expensive, but there is a labor charge because you have to come in and do it. It's not normally. You can build those into your leases up front. That would be something that you would want to consider to say how we're going to handle lease end and what we're going to do. I have a couple of things that we go through, and we also sell a lot of used equipment and lease equipment that we get from others. And so when we get it in, we first of all wipe out all of the personal information that might be in there, passwords and logins and stuff like that. We make sure that's all gone. Again, it's encrypted, being overwritten. Someone could get it, but they're not as concerned.
When it's time for you to upgrade your equipment or change something out, be sure that you're protected and think about your clientele. Dealing with a customer's sensitive information is as critical as dealing with your own.
If it's 3 or 4 years or less in age, you could just go down and buy any hard drive that you'd have to match the specs and the size, but you could buy it locally. If it is older than 4 years, you're most likely going to have to buy it from the manufacturer, and it's going to be very expensive to actually replace that hard drive. So that's the thing. They need to either have it scrambled or they need to replace it, and they can do that with a local copier dealer, or they could do it themselves.
Look for a reputable, trustworthy sales team. That'll be the first step in protecting yourself when buying used equipment.
Almost all the desktop models from beginning to end now, current, do not really have hard drives. They have, it's on ROM chips that are on and RAM chips that are on, and that's where it stores.